In the silent underwater world of our aquariums, fish can't cry out when something's wrong. Instead, they tell us how they behave and look through subtle changes. You might see a normally vibrant fish hovering listlessly in a corner, or an eager eater suddenly refusing to eat. Little things like these are your fish's quiet way of saying, "I'm not feeling well." As fish keepers, we must notice these silent signals and care for our fish before small issues become big problems. In today's video, we'll explore 7 early signs of stress and illness in aquarium fish, and why catching them early can mean the difference between losing a beloved fish and returning it to health. By observing closely and acting with compassion, we can help our fish heal and thrive. So let's dive in and learn how to listen to our fish when they need us most. Why early detection matters. Every fish in your tank contributes to a delicate balance of life. A small imbalance, whether in water quality, diet, or environment, can spiral into serious illness. By detecting warning signs early, you're not just treating symptoms, you're preserving that balance and giving your fish the best chance at a long, healthy life. Let's begin with our first red flag. Surface gulping. When you see a fish repeatedly breaking the surface, mouth wide open, it's not performing a stunt, it's gasping for oxygen. Low dissolved oxygen can stem from high temperatures, overcrowding, or a failing filter. High ammonia or nitrite levels can also impair their gill function. Action steps. Test oxygen, ammonia, and nitrite levels immediately. Increase aeration by adding an air stone or adjusting your filter's outflow. Perform a 25 to 50% water change and ensure your heater keeps the tank within the optimal range for your species. 2. Clamped fins. Healthy fish hold their fins fully open. Clamped fins, pressed tight against the body, signal discomfort. This posture can indicate poor water quality, internal or external parasites, or stress from aggressive tank mates or sudden temperature swings. Action steps. Gently net the affected fish into a quarantine tank. Test and correct water parameters in both tanks. If parasites or bacteria are suspected, consider a broad-spectrum treatment and retest daily until fins begin to flare again. 3. Excessive hiding. All fish appreciate a cozy nook, but hiding all day is abnormal. Sudden shyness can be triggered by bullying, overly bright lights, or internal illness. Action steps. Observe tank dynamics for chasing or nipping. Dim the lights or add floating plants to soften glare. Provide additional hiding spaces, caves, dense vegetation, or decor, so fish feel secure without retreating completely. 4. Erratic swimming. Darting, spiraling, or swimming sideways are cries for help. Ammonia poisoning, swim bladder disorders, or neurological damage from toxins can all cause erratic movement. Action steps. Immediately stop feeding to reduce waste. Perform a large water change, 50% or more. Add activated carbon to your filter to remove dissolved toxins. If symptoms persist beyond 24 hours, isolate the fish and consult a veterinarian or ichthyologist specialist. 5. Loss of appetite. Fish are opportunistic eaters. When they refuse food, something is very wrong. Illnesses, especially internal parasites, or stress from tank changes often underlie appetite loss. Even using expired or inappropriate food can trigger it. Action steps. Offer a variety of high-quality foods, flakes, pellets, frozen, or live options like brine shrimp. Reduce recent changes, pause new additions or major decorations. Consider a gentle anti-parasitic regimen if the fish still won't eat after 48 hours. 6. Discoloration and faded colors. Vibrant coloration reflects good health. Dull or patchy scales can mean malnutrition, chronic stress, or chemical imbalances in the water, pH swings, hardness issues, or leftover chlorine. Action steps. Feed a balanced, species-appropriate diet rich in carotenoids and vitamins. Test for pH, GH, KH, and chlorine. Keep parameters within the recommended range. Enrich the environment with plants and decor to reduce stress and bring back those vivid hues. Water chemistry needs vary by aquarium type. Next in the video, you will see a summary of ideal ranges for pH, GH, general hardness, KH, carbonate hardness, and chlorine in various freshwater and saltwater aquariums. You can pause the video and take note. G, H, and KH are given in degrees of hardness, where 1 degree equals approximately 17.9 parts per million calcium carbonate. Freshwater aquariums aim for a pH of 6.5–7.5.5 in mixed community tanks, 7.8–8.5 for African cichlids, and 6.0–7.5 in planted setups. Keep GH general hardness at 4×12 dg/dgh for community, 12–20 dg/dgh for cichlids, and 3–8 dg/dgh for planted tanks. Maintain KH carbonate hardness around 4–8 dg/dgh community, 10–18 dg/dgh cichlids, or 3–8 dg/dgh planted. Chlorine must always be 0 ppm. Use dechlorinated or RODI water. Saltwater aquariums. Both fish-only and reef systems thrive at pH 8.1 to 8.4, with KH 8–12 dg/dgh and 0 ppm chlorine. In fish-only tanks, standard marine salt mixes naturally provide high GH, Ca 400 ppm, Mg 1,300 ppm. Reef tanks require the same pH KH, but also track calcium at 350 EMs to 450 ppm, and magnesium at 1,250 EMs, 350 ppm, to support coral growth. 7. Flashing, scratching. When fish rub against rocks or glass, known as flashing, they're trying to relieve an itch caused by parasites like Eichs or flukes. Left untreated, these parasites multiply rapidly. Action steps: quarantine the fish immediately. Treat the entire tank with a proven anti-parasitic medication, following dosage instructions carefully. Double-check your source water and conditioners to ensure they're parasite-free. Action plan and prevention. Spotted one of these warning signs? Here's your 4-step rescue plan. Test your water with a liquid kit. Never rely on strips alone. Change 25 to 50% of the water to reduce toxins. Quarantine and treat any fish showing multiple symptoms. Observe and record daily date, water parameters, and behavior changes. Prevention is the best medicine. Cycle your tank before adding fish, avoid overcrowding, feed a varied diet, and acclimate every new addition slowly. Expert tip: keep a simple care journal. Note every test result, every behavior change, and every medication. Over time, you'll recognize patterns before signs become obvious. Thank you for joining me on this journey beneath the surface. If these insights help you care for your aquatic friends, please like this video and subscribe for weekly deep dives into animal behavior and pet care science. Hit the bell icon so you never miss new research, practical tips, and heartfelt advice. Share your experiences in the comments. What subtle signals have you learned to spot? Until next time, keep observing, stay compassionate, and happy fish keeping.